but you were in the room when he did the interview.
He did the
Was he happy to be on the cover of Murder Dog?
In the room, and he actually was. He actually had got a phone call from Mac. At this time, Mac was incarcerated. I'll never forget that night. Mac was actually incarcerated. He was on the phone with Mac that same night. He did the interview with Murder Dog.
Wow. As that Mac, just recently got out, but yeah, he was on that cover, and big things were happening for him because he had to deal with Koch, and his albums were moving good.
He had a list of artists. Like, people wouldn't believe the artists that he had, that he was going to sign the Cutthroat Committee. People wouldn't believe it if I tell them, but those artists was really about to start working with him. BG,
wow.
He had BG, he had Currency. We thought Mac was coming home. He had Mac. He was talking to Lil Wayne. He was really trying to make a major move before he got killed. Yeah, he had big plans.
Yeah, and it's a damn shame because like you said, he was helping other people. You know what I'm saying? He was making a lot of things happen. What about yourself? Were you gonna put out an album on Cutthroat?
Yeah, definitely. Like, he reached out to me. It was a funny story. Like, I was in a project one day. He had just came home. He had just put out the Streets Made Me album, and he saw me riding on a bike. He pulled me to the side, like, man, what you doing on a bike, man? He said, I heard that song you did on the Silk album, man. What you doing on the bike, man? Come fuck with me. We took a ride to his house, and that's when he had showed me when he had first got the Get Your Mind Right video with him and Crazy. And he told me, like, look, man, you cut. He asked me to join Cutthroat. He told me I was Cutthroat.
Oh.
Just like that. And who am I to question the great?
The great SOULJA SLIM, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't deny him, man. I mean, definitely would have been some major things happening.
Yeah, we have a song together called Sick and Tired. But when he passed, I gave the masters and all the recordings and stuff to his mom. I don't know whatever happened to the record. I don't know if anybody else has it, or, you know what I'm saying? But that was the only record we did together.
I respect to you for doing that. A lot of people would tuck music and not give it to the family, Well, that shows your loyalty to him, your friendship.
Yeah, man.
It must have been hard for you, when you found out that what happened to him. I can't imagine.
Yeah, I was actually supposed to be there. I was actually supposed to be at the house. He was about to go on the road. He had a show. I forgot where. I was actually supposed to be there, but I was running late. I went to the mall, and when I was in the mall, I got the call. Yeah, one of the worst days in the city. Actually, the first time LeBron James ever played in New Orleans. That was LeBron rookie season.
So that could have been you too.
Yeah, it could have been anyone, but anybody that would have been out there with him, I'm figuring.
Oh, but you were supposed to be there. What changed plans for you again?
Nah, I just stopped at the mall. We were about to leave. We were actually getting ready to go perform out of town. We was about to leave. Out of town. And I stopped at the mall to grab some stuff, and I was going to head back to the house. But by the time I got to the mall, I got the call. We left the mall, went to the house, and, it was a big old commotion, big old scene. I never saw his body out there, nothing like that. Like, it was just a whole bunch of people out there. And they had his body covered up. And I just left. I didn't hang around. I just left.
Yeah, man. Who'd want to stick around and see that,
Yeah.
But, they had a huge, celebration of life for him in the city. I've seen videos of it.
Yeah. I try to get the city to do it every year.
Yeah. I mean, the whole city came out and they loved it.
Yeah, it doesn't get cold in New Orleans, but on that day, it was like in the 20s, 30s, like real cold. December 5th.
Oh, yeah, that's tragic day in the history of New Orleans, history of hip hop, and then, of course,
history of
most
music.
of all,
That was a huge loss for us. Like,
yeah. Did he have plans for Cutthroat? Like, did he ever say, like, if something happens to me, what he wanted to do, or who would take charge?
He never thought like that. Like, he lived every day, day by day. He never thought like that. He lived every day to the fullest. Being around him, like, he lived every day. So he was the same dude every day to change up on you. He was 100 with you, and if you wasn't 100 with him, he'll let you know about it.
Yeah. That's what everybody says about him.
Yeah.
He kept it authentic.
Yep, no gray area. Either black or white with him. And I kind of picked that up from him. Like, I thought it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, no gray area. It's either this with him or it's that.
Yeah. He's somebody you definitely wanted in your corner.
Yeah. If he was with you, he was with you. If he was against you, he was against you.
Yeah. I would have loved to have heard what kind of collaborations he would have done over the years, too. Like, I could just imagine him with Scarface on the track.
Yeah. Man, he had big plans, man. That's the only thing I regret about his loss is that he had such a bright future ahead of him. Like, he had huge plans. Everything was lined up for him. Success was in the making for him. And then they just took him away from us like that.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, share. Also go over to UGSforlife.com, download the entire archive, and check out new episodes on Apple Podcasts and Blog Talk Radio.